Let's talk about the other thing that's going to really help set the territory on fire, so to speak. Vince McMahon as a heel. Now, I know this had been flirted with once upon a time, and I know Vince had a little bit of fun, but really for a small niche audience in Memphis when he was doing the whole USWA stuff in the early to mid 90s. But now here we are years later. And at this point on the program on the other channel, the heel authority figure is Eric Bischoff. And now it feels like we're going to try that again here with Vince McMahon. And I don't think anybody would argue that Eric Bischoff was a tremendous on-screen character.
Yeah, he was.
Mr. McMahon as a heel character is going to just change the whole company's fortune. Did you feel like when that was first discussed, the idea of making Vince a bad guy character, did you feel like that was maybe copying what WCW was doing a little too much with Eric Bischoff, or did that not even cross your mind?
Didn't even cross my mind. Couldn't care less. Eric was a great on-screen character. There's no doubt about that. You're correct. But to me, it's comparing apples and oranges. I thought from the beginning, because I knew how much Vince enjoyed being the bad guy. And now he could be the bad guy on TV. He could be the bad guy. He could get physical. He trained like a Trojan. So he was in good shape, you know, if that meant something down the road, and it did. So, no, I thought it was perfect. It was a perfect, timing was good. I've said this before, and I truly believe it, and I mean it. During the height of the Attitude Era, I'd say that Vince McMahon was the number one heel in the WWE. And I also say that in that same conversation of who the top heels were, that Stephanie has to be given some consideration because she was a tremendous villain. She knew how to play her role. She got that from the old man. But Vince was the top heel in the Attitude Era. And I would debate anybody on that topic.